Hello, this is Windwaker, Arrested. Never heard this band or this song. Looks like it's a little older, 2 years old, and it came requested from a comment on a previous video, so I appreciate that. Always open to hear new stuff, unless it's country or rap, so throw them at me. Pretty fast pace. I think there's two different guitar tracks going on. One just kind of a dissonant chugging. The other one a little bit more varied. Oh, what are we getting for a chorus? Okay. Clean vocals, clean guitar tone on this little running lead. The mix sounds great. Guitars are very crisp. Interesting stuff going on. Like, that was that huge bass drop, like almost that EDM bass drop that was popular like 2010s. And the drum kit sounds phenomenal, so crisp, just like the guitar work. Some cool snare stuff going on there. Of course. The vocals on the chorus aren't necessarily my thing, but everything else that's going on here, slowing down the groove with the open hi-hat, and the running lead work. I think it's dual guitar work too, and then they have the large, chords too. Whoa, switching up the vocals a little bit. Now the bass kicks are on the beat or on the half beat. Ooh, kind of minor bend. For a 4-minute song, there's a lot going on, like a lot of changes. This little riffage reminds me of Deftones a little bit. Just the with the open hi-hat stuff going on. Back into a big chorus here, I'm assuming. Now they're putting a little bit of an effect on the guitar. Solo picking? Is this a solo? No. Even just those bass riffs, like the big, huge ones, sound phenomenal. Some soaring cleans in the background. Holy shit. That was great. Oh, wow. How have I not heard that before? A lot of stuff that I dig quite a bit. Chugginess, heaviness, obviously. I mean, I've talked about that in almost every video. But the mix itself is great. Super crisp, super clean, even on YouTube, which is usually a complaint of mine. I'd love to hear it on, a real sound system or even just on Spotify. Like usually Spotify does a good job of kind of splitting like a hard left-right split between, some instruments and some sections, which makes it easier to, pick up on some of the smaller things in the mix. But overall, that was great. like I said, the heaviness, the cleans were, I mean, not a turnoff. I've said several times that I'm not a huge fan of really generic cleans, especially in a chorus. But they had enough going on with the running lead guitar, and they had enough variance in the types of choruses they were doing. I think they had the main chorus that they did twice, and I think they had a different one. Maybe it was just that kind of bridge vocal part. I don't remember now, but the vocal part was not something that would have turned me away from this, clearly. And then the the instrumental work was fantastic. I mean, a lot of cool stuff happening on the kit, and it just sounded great. Not a ton of super technical riffs, unless you want to count tapping as really technical stuff, but it doesn't have to be super technical and difficult when it sounds like this and it's arranged so well. I didn't pick up on a ton of bass going on. That's just part of metalcore, not a complaint. But I would come back to this for sure. I will have to look up more of these guys' work, because that was great, and hopefully they have some stuff that's even maybe in the works right now. I appreciate that suggestion. Thanks a lot.